Social media is an introvert's paradise. I know. Just hear me out for a sec. Don't let the word social throw you. Social media gives introverts an opportunity to have short, strategic interactions on their own terms. Once they know how, introverts can play to their strengths and truly thrive on social media. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Heidi Dean. I'm a social media coach for actors, and I'm also an introvert. Put me in a room full of strangers, and I will be the quiet one over in the corner. Give me a like if that's something you could totally relate to. And I'm so excited for today because I'm going to share the 9 things that I have personally done to overcome my online shyness and find huge success on social media. So every time I have to have an interaction on social, instead of thinking, oh no, I'm talking to people now, I think I'm going to make someone's day today. It is so awesome to get a heartfelt comment from someone on social media, right? So why not initiate this step and go out, find someone new, and truly make their day? Tweaking my mindset and thinking this way makes it easy for me to find a hashtag or conversation I want to be a part of and meet new people. In fact, I realized it was selfish of me not to engage with people the way I like them to engage with me. Whenever someone commented or messaged me that they like my post, it made my day. So why the heck wasn't I paying that forward? So spread the love and go make someone's day. Next, I found creating a routine to be super helpful. When something becomes routine, it gets easier. And even better, a routine gives you limits. So if I always engage between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock p.m., I can commit to interacting between those hours knowing that afterwards I can put my phone down and recover. This is super important for introverts. If your engagement time is just never ending, it just becomes too much. So pick a routine, stick to a schedule. You will be so happy you did. Next, I want you to challenge yourself. Now, I'm really good with competing with myself, so a challenge really works for me. Maybe that challenge is leaving a comment for 10 people you've never seen before, or going live, or posting 3 interactive posts on stories. So you have to engage with people. When you complete this, you are gonna have such an awesome sense of achievement, and you're gonna know that you can do it. And speaking of posting, you're gonna wanna stick around to the end of this video because I'm gonna share my secret for always having post ideas. And it's something that I find really helps introverts. Oh my goodness, I just paused the camera and I realized I have this going on right here, which is super awesome, right? But actually it is because it goes into our next point perfectly. I hope it's gone. If not, who cares, right? And the next point is stop trying to be a perfectionist on social media. I'm not gonna go back and re-record all that video because I don't care about that, right? It's just super silly. Introverts spend a lot of time in their own heads, and that can cause their inner critic to be really loud. So if you find yourself asking, is this good enough? Will my followers actually care? You are overthinking. Don't let fear hold you back. Strive for connection, not perfection, and just post the dang thing. So number 5 is really important for everyone, but I find it especially important for introverts. And that is that you need to set your personal boundaries on social media. Just because some people reveal everything about themselves online doesn't mean you have to. You have the power to decide how people see you online. Now, this is actually where I start with my clients and the students in my online classes. We start with figuring out everything that makes you awesome. And then we do something called defining your nunyas. And yes, nunyas is a made-up word. I want you to think about the last time you saw your favorite actor on a late-night TV show. It's like 100% chance that they have already told that host what topics are off limits so that they don't have to reply, none ya business, in the interview. That's what your nunyas are. It's those interests, those topics, those things in your life that are off limits, at least for right now. It's so important to set these ahead of time for everybody, but it's really uber important for introverts. And when introverts are super clear about what they will post about and what they won't post about, they can just breathe a sigh of relief because they have made the decision about what they're comfortable with. So make sure you set your personal boundaries and define your own ñañas before you ever start posting on social media. Next, introverts are usually very good about listening before they speak. So why not play to your strength and use this to your advantage? Social media feeds often sound like everyone is shouting, trying to be heard over everyone else. But if you stop and listen, you'll hear what people really want and you can tailor your messages to help them. This is actually your superpower as an introvert on social media, so make sure you use it to your advantage. Next, find your people. Introverts can be incredibly interesting and confident when they're talking about something that they're passionate about. So you've got to find your people online. You can find groups on almost every platform, whether they're actual Facebook or LinkedIn groups, or groups of people using specific hashtags or Twitter chats. Joining conversations you're passionate about makes connecting to new people so much easier. In fact, let's find some like-minded introverts in the comments below, guys. Hop in the comments below and type "introverts rock." Then take a look around and connect with some other introverted actors below. I'll give you a sec. All right, we have a couple tips to go. And the next one is to focus on people, not followers. As an introvert, it makes sense to focus on having good quality conversations with a few key people rather than trying to have superficial conversations with everyone who's talking. So really try to focus on people, not just followers. And the last tip is that bonus tip I told you about that's going to make sure you always have content to share. Now, everyone gets frustrated when they don't have something to post, but I find that introverts kind of just take it more personally and blame it on the fact that they're just not social. Now, there are so many ways you can ensure you always have post ideas, but one of them is what I call the inspiration station. Now, this inspiration station can be a folder on your camera roll on your phone, or a Twitter list, or a saved post collection on Instagram or Facebook, where you make it a habit to save posts that align with your brand. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I saw this post on Instagram, and I know it's something that my followers would also respond to, I would want to save it to my inspiration station so that I either can share it at another time or I can use it to inspire my own post. So to do that, I just hit this bookmark right here and it's saved to a collection, as you can see. Now, if I want to find my saved post, I just go to my profile here. I hit those 3 lines, saved, and you can see here, I have a ton of posts saved to my inspiration station that I can use or repurpose or use them to inspire my own content whenever I get stuck and don't know what to post. Pretty awesome, right? Now that you know how to come out of your shell on social and thrive online, let's get you set up with an action plan for success. This totally free social media guide for actors will hook you up, and here are some more videos that will also help you rock your social media. Until next time, I will see you on social. Bye!